Hi everyone. I'm back and I was wanting to do a quick video of a week in review, and this is just kind of to go, just a chit chat video to go over this week's main highlights, just kind of to catch up on what I've been doing, and kind of a video diary for me to keep as well. So the first thing was for last week, what was a big thing that happened was Father's Day was Sunday, and that was a wonderful day that we had together as a family. Pete went out on a bike ride for the morning, so he got up and was out of the house. And I went and did my workout routine. We came home and we basically just kind of kept stayed um, stayed around the house that day. I did make him a lasagna, which he really likes, and we had that for dinner. And then we all went out and took the dog for a walk that night. So we just had some really good family time that day. It was a great Father's Day. Um, Tuesday was another highlight day because it was my birthday, and I had a wonderful day again with my family. Pete took the day off work, which really made it extra special. Tanis had spent the night at one of his friends, so we went out and had lunch together. So it was kind of like a afternoon date, and we ate at Rib Crib, which is one of my favorite places because I love their smoked chicken salad. And then we picked up Tanis and we went to see the movie Inside Out, which was a really great movie from Pixar. I really liked it. Tanis and Pete, they both liked it. So I'm glad we got to watch that. We came home for a little bit and just kind of relaxed. And then around 6 o'clock, we went to my favorite restaurant in town, Frank and Lola's. And my parents came down from Broken Arrow and met us. And we had dinner together and came back home. Pete had made me a cheesecake for my birthday. And we had tea and cheesecake. And it was just a great way to end the day. I would say another highlight of this week was just being able to be home and getting caught up on everything. It's just really nice to have time to get caught up on laundry, to make the house has pretty much been looking cleaned up most of the days. And that's really nice. That's the one good thing. One of the good things about being a teacher and on a teacher schedule is that, during the school year, you're just fast and furious with working, but then you do get a break in the summertime to get everything caught up. Another thing that I'm doing while I'm home this summer is really going through different areas of my house and cleaning out and organizing. This week I was able to do my bedroom, so I did the nightstands by our bed, and I went through both of Pete's dresser and my dresser, and I also went through the vanity, the sink underneath, and I'm almost done going through our walk-in closet. So that's taken most of this week to get all of that done. But now that it's done, it's really feels good to have that area of the house cleaned out. And I have a pile of things that are thrown away and a pile that is going to go to the garage sale, and then reorganize what you're going to keep. So anyway, that's been really nice to be able to have that time to do that. Definitely while I'm working, I don't have time to get a whole room done in a week. So it's good to get all of that cleaned up and finished. Another highlight of this week is that my parents have been in town and they have a house. It's actually the house I grew up in that they have. They live in Broken Arrow, but they also kept this house and they rented it out, but they're not renting it right now. So they just come down and stay. And each morning I went and worked out. When I was done, I was able to go over for coffee and just sit and talk for about an hour and a half. And that was really nice to be able to do and have that time to do that with them. We've gotten a little bit more on a summer schedule. The last 2 days, I've had some jobs for Tanis to do, and he's gotten those done. Not things that are big, but just making sure that he has things that he's doing. Otherwise, we, I just, it's easy with just having him for me to do it. But if I make a list of jobs that he's supposed to complete, then I know that he has tasks he needs to be doing. So things like watering the plants in the garden. Let's see, yesterday I think one of the things is like making sure he gets his hamsters out and exercises them. Um, what else did I have him do yesterday? yeah, clearing the table, which is, something that normally I would just say clear the table, and sometimes I don't, but during the summertime, I want him to be doing that, and taking out the trash if necessary. So those things that usually I just do because I'm in a hurry and I just want to get it done, I'm making sure I'm delegating those out to him. So maybe that'll carry on throughout the school year, hopefully. And so just have really enjoyed the week, spending time with family, getting caught up on some things around the house. And some goals that I have are I've been watching a lot of the Erin Condren planner videos, and I am going to next week order one of those and start making sure that I've got a planner available to do. I've always been a list maker, and right now this is what I'm carrying around in my purse. And I just have a clip here to mark the spot. And I have my list of things to do that I do every day, and I mark them off as I get them done. And basically it just has the date, the times, and little boxes to check off. So, but I really have enjoyed watching the Erin Conrad planner videos, and um, would like to try that out. So I'm going to order one of those, I think, next week. The other thing upcoming for the next week is I've really been good ever since we've got back from our trip, and even before that, getting back into a really good workout routine. And even on the days that I don't go to work out, I would go with Pete when he walks the dog at night. So we'd either do a 20-minute walk with Meadow, or we do a 40-minute walk. And so I've gotten the last couple weeks, I've gotten really good at keeping consistent with that. So now I want to get back into making sure I'm consistent with my diet and eating healthy. So my plan is to start the South Beach diet on Monday and just kind of detox from carbs and sugar. And then I'm only going to do that for a week. It's usually a 2-week diet, but I'm going to do it for 1 week, and then I'm going to go on to the phase 2 part of that diet. So if you're familiar with that, I'll be kind of keeping updates on here, and so you can follow along if you'd like on how it's doing. And hopefully I can, if you are on the South Beach diet, I can give you some ideas for recipes and things to eat. So anyway, I don't think we have anything else planned next week. Hopefully I'll get Tanis to the pool a couple days next week, or maybe we can go bowling. I was thinking would be another good activity to do. And it's getting really hot here in Oklahoma. It's pressing, it's in the 90s. I think it got to 100 the other day, but tomorrow should be a pretty good, the weather's supposed to be in the 80s, so that'll be nice for the weekend. So anyway, just wanted to give you my weekly update, and thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Thanks.